here we go. We're going to, looks like Battlefield for game 1.
I would say this stage favors both characters pretty equally. I would also imagine it's a comfort pick for both as well.
Absolutely. I am very excited for all the edge cancels Hive is about to implement. And because he really loves his edge cancels, he's super scary on the stage. But pretty decent start out, just neutral from both characters at the moment. Just trying to find little hits.
Yeah, this is nothing but footsies at the moment. Yeah, he's trying to get a grab to initiate something, but doesn't need the grab against the double up tilt.
Still pretty even in percentage.
No, I do think that that Mario's going to have the advantage if he caps the platform rather than Palutena camping the platform underneath the platform because of Mario's mobility versus Palutena's. So right now I think he's in an excellent position, except for he's losing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got some ping pong.
That's cool. There it is. Forward air. And Palutena's jab is actually deceptively good as long as you don't get the long hitbox.
Yeah, it's jab 1 that's really good. It cancels into a lot of things, primarily grab
like
though.
jab 1. Jab 1 cancels into jab 1. That's a good one.
That's true.
Yeah. It also cancels into up air at higher percentages. So we might be seeing that here in a bit.
Okay.
And of course we're going to see Palutena's back air come into play, where that has that intangibility.
Well, right now what we've seen so far is Hive's been zoning very, very well. Both players have been very patient. Hive more so than Ender. Ender just can't make anything work when he's trying to get in. And Mario kind of, in my opinion, he excels at getting in. Like I said before, he has that good horizontal mobility to break the zoning pressure. Oh, there we go. Fancy, fancy.
Yeah, and that sort of thing is what makes Battlefield and other, just any stage with a ledge, I guess, really good for Palutena is because she can apply pressure and immediately pull away.
Apparently we're echoing a little bit. I might try to create some distance here just so we don't bleed into our mics. I don't know what's going on with that, but we do apologize, guys.
From you.
We're working with what we got.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Hive still adding on pressure. Ooh, gives up stage control, and this could be Ender's chance. He does not deliver, though. Hive now with the stage control, sharking under the top platform.
And Ender now with 100% on Hive. And up smash? No, on Battlefield it won't take it yet.
He's got to do some more work first before he gets to that point. I mean, speaking of the devil, though, here goes that down smash that almost finished it. Tries to finish it with the flood.
And I'm just applying a lot of mental pressure off stage right now. He didn't go off, but Ender was definitely air dodging there.
Yeah, other than overextending off stage, Hive overall is playing really safe. Pushing this lead, getting the extra credit he needs. Does not tech. And does not grab the ledge.
I was expecting that for sure. We have... We're right back to neutral with these two, but Hive definitely looking like he's winning more neutral exchanges. With these back airs, Ender's shield looking pretty much in a dangerous position.
Yeah, I don't think Mario pokes as well as Palutena does either, so Ender really needs to get in, get that grab, or just get like the really close-up combos, while Hive is just playing super zone out. There we go. Will this do it? Not quite. Not on Battlefield.
Oh my gosh!
Hit him with the tricky.
So much. And that might be it, and that was super good.
Hive, what are you? Could you stop that?
But really, that's what he does, is he uses the edge cancel, he jumps from edge cancel onto platform, and then uses that edge cancel to get immediately back to the edge of the stage to continue applying pressure.
I'm glad you followed it, because I was just sitting there with my mouth open like I was watching a magic trick for the first time. I was not trying to keep up. Apparently we're not echoing anymore, or never was. Rusky's just hearing things, which is... Yeah,
I think we're good on that.
We were kind of doing some back-to-back seating commentary for a second, trying to avoid it and help you guys out, but if everything's okay, then I think we're fine. Alright.
Oh, well, Ender was thinking about switching characters, but that didn't really
Does he have other characters
happen there.
that you know of? I don't know what his other characters are. Do you know of any?
Unfortunately, I haven't got to be in a Kentucky event in over a year at this point.
I only spent 25 years of my life in Kentucky. I still don't know the players that well. Unfortunately, I got a lot of catching up to do.
That'll do it. Well, back to game 2. Went with the Town and City pick. I feel like this is actually a decent pick because Palutena has a lot more trouble edge canceling on this stage due to the platform layout. And Mario, of course, just being good on all the stages.
I'm thinking Ender's looking to grab some early kills here, but I also think that Hive with Palutena has a better setup for kills in this stage. Grab him around 80 or so. I think it'll kill off the top.
Yeah, that up air for sure.
Okay, great option. Double jump, full hop, back onto the stage. God, bunches and bunches of footsies in this game. Can Ender find an answer? Here he goes. He got the grab. He's not got more than 2 hits off of it, though.
Yeah. I think he meant to get short hop and he got full hop up air instead. It's a lot harder to convert at that percent. But there he goes. There's that. He definitely uses the stage to his advantage to take that first stock.
Yeah, he had something up his sleeve that I was not aware of.
But Hive definitely not one to be let down easily. Immediately going to apply pressure at ledge, looking for an air dodge and not getting it.
I think being so close to the ledge there actually helped Ender out, surviving that.
Now, Hive just trying to kill with up smash there, not quite working. That move, its sweet spot is the entirety of the move, which is crazy.
Ender's still living. The rows have swapped since last game. This is the exact mirror of what we saw in the last game, just inverted a bit. Alright, Ender looking to press his lead.
And Hive with the up air, not going to take the stock, but it is going to put Ender off stage. He's now in a position to maybe get...
That ship, that ship has sailed. He has to go for a hard read from this point on. But Ender always being backed into a corner, though, which I think is a bit of a problem. Yes, he does want to stay keep away, but always being forced off stage isn't always good for him.
And the Nair, unfortunately, not connecting. That probably would have taken the stock, but that back air is going to put Ender off stage again. He's now at the ledge. But Ender able to apply pressure back to Hive. Hive still not managing to take the stock.
I mean, I guess we kind of see why he was fishing so hard earlier. There we go. I don't think
he
that
caught
was
the bad DI on the throw for sure.
Yeah. I mean, this is virtually tied up at this point. You don't really have much of a lead on in the last stock situation. Not until the game's over.
Absolutely not. Now Hive trying to get in, but Ender not really getting too much off that grab, just a one up air. And again, but he did land that F smash. That won't kill though.
Don't know what he was charging that headbutt for, but he was seeing a future that I did not see. Regardless, though, what I'm seeing a lot of Hive doing right now is being very overcommittal on his approaches. He's doing the exact things that Ender was forced to do in the last game. I mean, you got time to kind of bait other things. You don't really have to force it or rush it. Still got 2 minutes left on the clock, and he's looking for something out of that jab.
Oh, and he just kills him off with the same thing that killed Ender game 1. The dragging hit of Nair.
I don't know if he didn't have his second jump or what. He must have used it right during the Nair hit. Good stuff to